Hey everyone, I'm here to talk about the two people that have a chance to become president in 2012. There are only two people that will become president in 2012. And no matter what you say, I'm going to stand behind this, that there's no way any other Republican candidate could win the presidency and defeat Barack Obama in 2012. Thus, the only two people that could become president in 2012 is Ron Paul or Barack Obama. Now let me break this down for you just a little bit so you can understand where I'm coming from. So we have a field of contenders right now: Newt Gingrich, Mitt Romney, Michelle Bachmann, Rick Perry, and Ron Paul. But Ron Paul seems to be doing so well in the polls in Iowa and New Hampshire against all odds, with the media basically giving him no time of day, and when they do give him the time of day, all they do is bring up controversy. And it looks like he's faring pretty well, regardless of all these things working against him. And the great thing about Ron Paul's support is that it's not going anywhere. As soon as people join the Ron Paul team, the chances of them leaving are very slim. You can see in polls in Iowa and New Hampshire how strong people feel about their choice for Ron Paul is much higher than the people who are voting for Mitt Romney or Newt Gingrich. So that just goes to show Ron Paul people are not going to waver. And especially after going through the 2008 election, I know myself, I'd like to know if some of you agree with me, I'm not going down the lesser of two evil path this time around. I refuse to vote for someone who does not believe in what I believe in. I want to vote on principle, and if I don't have that option to vote on principle, there's a chance I either may not vote and or I will vote third party. So this brings me into how Ron Paul or Barack Obama are the only two people that can become president. If any other of the GOP contenders wins the nomination, they will be defeated by Barack Obama. Because if Ron Paul doesn't win the nomination, I'm not saying this because I have any source of information, but he has two opportunities outside of that to still make an impact in this election, and that's to run third party and or to drop out of the race. However, Ron Paul supporters aren't going to jump from the Ron Paul wagon onto a Republican's, another Republicans, because that's not how this works. This is not how this revolution works. This is not how the Ron Paul grassroots movement works. We're here to support Ron Paul and his ideas, and none of the other candidates can say that they support the things that Ron Paul does. So, if someone else wins, let's say Romney or Gingrich, they're going to lose a very large percentage of voters from the Republican Party because people who are voting for Ron Paul aren't going anywhere else. They want Ron Paul. They know what they want. So there's going to be a large percentage of voters that are either going to go third party or they're not going to vote at all. So in such a tight matchup between two of the same types of people, Barack Obama, Newt Gingrich, Mitt Romney, sure, in different ways they're terrible, but they're all terrible, and I think the United States is starting to figure out that all they're getting is the same crap cut from the same cloth. So you can agree with me or not, but I'm going to stand behind this, that if you don't support Ron Paul, you're going to have another 4 years of Barack Obama. And I know this is a very important aspect of this election for a lot of Republicans. They want to defeat Barack Obama. So Republican friends out there, please listen to me when I say, if you want a Republican in the White House, you have to vote for Ron Paul. Because if you don't vote for Ron Paul, you're going to get another 4 years of Barack Obama, because there is no way any of those other GOP contenders can defeat Barack Obama in the general election, because no matter if Ron Paul's in the race or not, he is still going to be a very strong and influential factor.
Last call, gon' take whatever comes. Barely trust them, they're all puppets. Love is nothing, scared of success.